Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Let's Chat here in the Caricom Business Network. It's Tuesday, it's September 24th. I'm Wazim, and he is,
Trevor D, the one and only.
and we are live. Trevor, I'm just checking my earpods to make sure that I can't hear myself. So maybe just take it over for a second, and I'll configure from my
Awesome.
end.
I can hear you loud and clear. But welcome, people. Welcome to another exciting episode. We have some great stuff for you guys. Thank you for joining us wherever you are in the world. We appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us for the hour. For those of you who watch the live after the fact, thank you for viewing. We appreciate it. All the likes, the shares, we appreciate it so much. And once again, welcome to the show. Wazim, how you feeling?
Yes, I'm good. A bit tired. You know where I am. It's just after midnight here, but we're doing this, right? We've made a commitment to be live every Tuesday night, and we're doing this. So I got to thank everyone, as you said, people that are viewing the show after the live. Big thanks to you guys. Our last video got over 20,000 views, I believe.
Yep.
With who was that with? Mr. Rohan Bisundayal, correct?
Mm-hmm. And we
Yes.
had the 2025 winner, the Satni
Ye-
Choka Monarch winner,
How can I forget
Reshma.
about that? Yes, how can I forget? That was exciting. As you can see, it's Trevor and myself alone tonight. Angel's got some prior commitments, so she wouldn't be on the live with us. But we do have a couple of guests. First off, we have Miss Akila Hussein from Travel Point. She'll be joining us in just a few minutes, and we'll be talking to her for a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and then we'll get into a conversation with Prabhu Sharan Children's Home out in Guyana on the west coast of Demerara. We're going to be speaking to Mr. Mitra, and he's going to be updating you on some of the activities and the going-ons out there at Prabhu Sharan on the west coast. But in the meantime, I got to welcome those of you that are tuning in right now, whether you're here on Facebook or on our YouTube channel. Thank you as always.
Yep, exciting stuff. Can't here to wait all about the good stuff for the events that we got planned here. I know these guys have been doing this stuff for quite a long time, so I'm excited
Yes.
to hear what's the
Yeah.
plans and
Yeah.
all.
Yes, they've been around. It's a special year for them. He'll get into it. Mitra will get into that, and it's a big year for them with the orphanage work. And Trevor, that's close to us. We've always supported stuff like that. Anything to do with orphanage, anything to do with helping the needy or the less fortunate, we're there. And please stick around, or please tell someone, share the video onto a group that you think this would be worthwhile for them. Knowing, and we'd like to share that around. That's going to happen in Toronto, in the Toronto area, but the orphanage is located out in Guyana on the west coast. And as I said, in a few minutes we'll be joined by Miss Akila, who's no stranger to the show, no stranger to her website, to Facebook. She's been around with us from day one, since the page was named Guyanese Own Businesses back in 2018. So we'll be talking to Akila. She's just got a few minutes with us tonight, so I'm very happy that she can join us, and we're looking forward to that conversation.
Yep,
So
exciting stuff.
yeah. What's up with you, Trevor? How was your Tuesday been?
Oh man, it's been one hell of a day, but we
Yeah.
got through it. Happy to be here, sharing the hour with our viewers or supporters, as
Yes.
we bring you another exciting episode. So Wasm, tell me a little about London. You're in London right now, correct?
I am. It's my fourth trip here, mate. So I
Oh,
gotta
mate.
start putting. I gotta start using a little accent, right? I'm here.
Oh,
The,
for
the the
sure.
folks the folks at British Airways and Heathrow Airport know me now, and yeah. So I'm here one too many times. Like, yeah, four times already this year. It's beautiful. It's nice weather today. As I was telling you, I was outside. It's not too hot. It's not cold. It wasn't raining. It drizzled for a little bit in the afternoon, but the typical London weather. It's cloudy and muggy, and in the summertime, and it's gray. But we had blue skies today. I was outside in the airfield, which was nice. People are friendly, and I always love coming here. It's a long
That's
trip.
awesome.
It's a long flight, but we get
Did you
here,
had
and yeah.
That's cool. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Did you have time to sit down with the king and talk a little business?
No, you know what? I reached out to him, no response. We're trying to get him on the Business Network and be like, "Hey, man, just come on for a few minutes. It's not like you're busy or anything. You're just the king." we'll we'll work. We'll continue to work that angle and see how we can get them on. We gotta get some people with connections to get that going, man.
Definitely. So let's talk about a little bit of sports. We know we had quite a big event on Sunday in Guyana. You
Yes,
want to touch a little
yes.
bit about that?
Yeah, we had the CPL finals, the 13th final in the CPL. The Guyana Amazon Warriors and the Trinidad Knight Riders played the finals, and Guyana's been. This was the eighth final, seventh final. No, yeah, eighth final. They've only won once, and they lost again. And congrats to TKR and TKR fans and the fan base out there. They did a great job. They played well. They deserve to win. I just got a message from Akila, by the way. She's gonna hop on in 1 minute
Oh,
with
perfect.
us.
This was actually my first CPL match. I was rooting for
Yeah,
Guyana. I was hoping they're gonna pull it off, but it's all good. Sports, anything can happen. But better
it is.
luck next year.
At the end of the day, it's sports. We're all one. We at the end of the day, the players from Trinidad, the players from Guyana, from every team in the CPL, we support when West Indies is playing. So it's a nice rivalry, and some folks take it too far. At the end of the day, we're all one, right? We're one community, and a lot of us have family and really good friends out in Trinidad, Barbados, Jamaica, all across the Caribbean. So we have some friendly banter, but after the game, it's just a game,
True,
right?
true. It's
Someone's got to
healthy
lose, and
competition.
Guyana's been losing a lot, so unfortunately, they're stuck with that. But that's how it is,
Yep, a little healthy competition is always good. It brings out the best in you, but you just can't go
for
over the
sure,
line.
for
So it's
sure,
all
right?
good. Let's see what changes
the
they're gonna
world
make.
the world would be boring without competition, as I say in
True.
my line of work. The reason I'm here, we're in aviation, and if I didn't have competition, it would have been boring. It's not challenging. You got to get up and you got to have something to challenge you, and
Yes,
that's the only
yes.
way in life, in business, in life, in anything. That's the only way you can improve yourself, right? You go
True.
back to the drawing board and you sit there and you have competition and you said, this is what I want to do. You focus on yourself. You don't focus so much on competition. It's out there. They're going to do their thing. What matters is that you be the best that you can be. And same thing in
100%.
sports, it applies, right? And same thing in business, same thing in
Yep.
everything that we both do. And a lot of folks joining. Mr. Anil Sarwan from the Great Canadian Oil Changers. He's won the award of the year for customer service and quality. So congrats to Anil out there in Toronto. And that's another thing. Anil focuses on his business and his employees, man. Customer service, in our community, it's lacking in certain areas. But then when I go to businesses and I look at it, that's my line of work. That's what I do for a living, customer success, all right, and business development. And that's what we want to bring to our community by having them on here. And whatever little we know in our professional life and outside of this network, we bring it here and incorporate it into our community. And Anil is doing a great job out there. I know Ravi Singh from RS Renovation is always
Yeah.
viewing. He's always on the live, so got to shout out to him. Ravi, good night to you and the family in Toronto. Mr. Danraj from JDR Import and Export. Danraj and Sisto out there in Edmonton. And Trevor, give a shout out to our platinum members.
Oh, definitely. Just shout out to Rajan Ramdial. He actually has an event coming up on Thursday at
We
seven
saw
thirty.
that on the page.
Yep,
Yes,
it's actually
yes.
on our page, people. Go to the event section, and we have all the latest events that's happening in and around the community, Guyana, Trinidad, Jamaica, wherever. Once you're on the network, you got something going on, a special perhaps. But as of right now, we
Yep,
have a lot of entertainment news. Thanks to Angel, she's really take it to the next level. And Angel,
yeah,
good evening, wherever you are. Hope everything's doing good. Miss you on the show already.
yeah. And Trevor, it's just after 11 minutes after 7 o'clock Eastern Time, and we just mentioned Akila will be with us. I'm going to put Akila on screen and get her to reintroduce herself. As such, she's no stranger to this segment. And so let's go. There's Akila. Good evening, Akila. How are you?
Good evening, guys. I'm fine, thanks.
Welcome to the show. How are
I
you?
got in a little bit late. I'm good, thanks.
Not a
Fantastic.
problem. At least you're here. That's what matters. And how is everything going in the world of travel?
Oh, it's going good. Hoping for a good season this year.
Yes.
Winter season.
Yeah. And we have you on. Is it the third or fourth time you've been on with us?
Probably
Uh,
the third.
third time. So, is there anything exciting you want? I know you only got a few minutes.
Yeah.
You got another call to get
I,
to. So, is there what's
yes.
happening?
Okay, so this Saturday, I just want to invite everyone to come on out to Travel Point Stouffville, 633 Main Street. Um, and from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., we're having an open house, and we're going to have suppliers, select suppliers in
Oh
to give
wow.
you all the information you need. So we have Jamaica Tourist Board, we've got Sandals Resorts, we've got Paulette Tours, and a few more surprises. We also have uh, the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourist Board coming in as well. So, information that you may need if you're planning a group or a family vacation, come on in and get the information that can get us started, helping you to book your vacations.
So,
And
Keely, you mentioned it's in Stouffville. So, send me the information or Trevor after. We'll put it on our page and we'll have the address. Is it an indoor event or outdoor event?
it's inside our office. So
Okay.
the parking. It's Stouffville is small. If you've ever been there, it's
Yeah.
just a small town. So we've got parking on Main Street, and it's free parking,
Mhm.
or we've got parking behind our building. So folks can call me at 416-274-5285 if you can't find any parking, and I'll direct you. We've got two big parking lots near Main Street, so not a problem there. Come on out. We've got, you can make a day of it, have lunch across the street at some of the restaurants. Come on
Mm.
in to our open house, and we're going to have light refreshments, lots of
Okay.
information to give out. So
It's
hope to
always
see
good
you.
when you go to an event and there's some refreshments, right, Trevor?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. It'll be much nicer if it's someone from our network that's sponsoring that event in terms of catering, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah, it's our first one, so you never know.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. And I'm guessing you mentioned sandals among other big companies. I guess they're going to also be giving away some swag from their end, right?
Yeah, we've got whatever I don't know what they're bringing.
Yeah,
So we've
there's
got
always some goodies. Yeah.
yeah, we've got a giveaway from Air Canada Vacations, and
Oh,
Transat
nice.
Holidays is giving away a prize. But you must be present to win. So hopefully
Got to
everybody
be
can
there.
come and
Yes.
stay with us for at least an hour or two. Well, it's from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So hopefully, I mean, you must be there to win.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, Kila, do
Yeah.
you have a flyer or something for this event?
I do. I posted on the
The network?
CARICOM page. I put it there, but
Perfect.
there's a flyer. I will send it. I will post it.
Okay. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And send it to us. We'll get it on the page itself. And you said it's already on the website.
It's yes, the information is there. It's not quite a flyer. It's just the information that I
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
yeah.
All
So
right.
that's
That's
Yeah.
any.
Yep. I'm
So
sorry. I was trying to look for it. I
I,
didn't see it. But get us the information to us. We'll post it on the show. We'll let
okay.
the viewers know exactly how they can attend the event, and all the fun stuff.
Sure, sure. They can. Yeah, I'll have my phone number on there and my email, and that's it. I've already distributed on social media, so
okay.
hopefully, people can be able to come out.
And
Perfect.
Akila, it's coming to the end of summer. Is it a busy time? You find September, October is a busy time for travel leading up to Thanksgiving?
It's getting busy. We
It's getting busy.
I've already got bookings into next year, so it's
Oh, okay.
we're anticipating a busy winter season. I've got bookings for March break and going into the spring and summer as well. So
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
we're getting there.
Do
So
you
reach
have
out
any
to Akila,
specials?
guys.
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely. Do you have any specials currently you want to mention in terms of getaway weekend, family, anything of that sort?
There's always a special. I don't have one particular. However, you know, get your groups booked early.
Mhm.
Book early, and then you can have lots of time to pay off your vacation. That's always a good thing to do. Don't wait till the last minute because, of course, space may not be there.
Right.
So I mean, there's lots and lots of specials that I can't even just promote
Yeah,
and mention
too
them.
many to
Yeah,
mention. So,
too
guys,
many.
get in touch with Aquila. And Aquila, I'm just pulling it up on the website. I see there. So remember, it's the open house. Travel Points open house is this Saturday, September 27th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Location is at their office, 6333 Main Street in Stouffville, Ontario. You can go out there, get some of the industry suppliers such as Colette Tours, Sandals Resorts, Jamaica Tourist Boards, Globus Tours, Exotica, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourism Authority, and more. And there will be prizes, giveaways, Aquila mentioned just now. So RSVP, reach out to Aquila directly on 416-274-5285.
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, I
They will
got that.
call,
So,
and
yeah.
I'll know, to expect them, and it'll be good to see everybody come out.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be in the air, Aquila. I think I land around that time, 3:30, 4 o'clock.
I'll be waving at you.
Yeah, I'll pass by and I'll see if I can get a picture from up top there.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah,
Awesome.
and
So,
Yeah.
Akila,
hopefully.
what's your next travel plans? You're the queen of travel. So, what exciting places are you planning on visiting
Personally,
personally?
ooh, that's a secret now.
Oh wow,
Oh
you don't
yeah.
want to share it?
I just want to mention also at the open house a certain someone will be playing live music. So
Oh
Oh,
wow,
okay.
interesting.
yeah, no, I mean I'm always planning something or dreaming of somewhere to go. But of course, when I return, I share all my experiences so people can see. The reason why I share on social media is
Hmm.
to inspire people to
Yes.
go to these places and so on. So
We got to
hopefully,
get you a page, Aquila. We got to have you your own Facebook business page, not just your personal
oh, I
profile,
do.
right?
I do. It's
You
called
created one?
Destinations. Yes, it's not very updated. I'm very bad at keeping it updated. However, it's
Okay. I'll reach out to you when I'm
Destinations.
back. I'll help you update
Yeah,
it,
but let me tell you
whatever
the
I can
name.
do.
It's
Yeah.
Destinations Unlimited Travel with Aquila. And
Okay.
I do see activity on my page. People visit. They
Oh,
they
yeah.
do look
Nice.
because it's
Nice.
public page. So, but yeah, I need to just tweak that and work on it to improve.
Okay. I
Okay,
will crop this interview, Aquila, and I'll send it to you tomorrow because it's after midnight now. Tomorrow,
okay,
so you can post it on your page.
good. All right,
Cool.
thank you
All
so
right.
much, guys.
No
Aquila,
worries. No
thank you for
worries.
stopping
All right,
by. I know you have a busy night, so enjoy the rest of your night and be safe.
thank you. You
All right.
too. Take
Take
care.
All
care.
right. Bye. Nice
Okay,
talking to
bye.
you.
Bye. Bye.
So that guys, that was Miss Aquila from Travel Point Travels. As she mentioned, she just hopped on for a few minutes, Trevor. She's got a call coming up in 10 minutes, and it's travel related. So she's busy, and this is her busy time. The Travel Point open house is going on this Saturday, September 27th in Stouffville, Ontario at 6333 Main Street. It starts at 11 a.m. and it finishes at 3 p.m. You're going to have some of the industry suppliers, such as St. Vincent and the Grenadines Tourism Authority, Jamaica Tourist Board, Globus Tours, Exotica, Colette Tours, Sandals Resort. They're going to be giving away a lot of prizes. There's light appetizers, non alcoholic beverages will be served. RSVP directly to Keela at 416-274-5285. And she's looking forward to seeing you guys there. Sounds like a great event. If I was in town, I would have definitely passed by. We could have gone live and done some interviews with all those travel agencies present, Trevor. That's
Oh yeah,
something
that's
we'll have
cool.
to work. Yeah, that's something we'll have to kind of organize. We're all busy with travel. We'll have to organize and be present at those
Of
events in the
course. I mean,
future.
what are the chances you show up there at the event and you win a trip to England?
Yeah, from just leaving England back to Canada and back to England again. But hey, Trevor, let me just give a shout out to a few people and say hi to Mrs. Zahir Khan. Good evening, sir. I said hi to Anil earlier. I see Christopher Shaw is on to check in. He's part of the Starlight Jewelry family. He's based out in Guyana. So that's the Guyana portion up there. So, Chris, good evening to you and the Starlight Jewelry family out in Long Island. Miss Bavini Petamber and the Petamber family out in Berbice. Good evening, and thank you guys for always watching. Remember, if you're passing by, just drop a comment. Let us know. We're live on the CARICOM Business Network Facebook page. We're also live on YouTube, CARICOM Business Network. If you haven't done so, please visit YouTube, search Caricom Business Network, and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It's free to follow.
Yep.
It's free
Free to share.
to yeah, free to share. It's free to help other businesses in our community grow. Right? Every like and every comment on it helps them. As Akila just mentioned, she's got her own page. We're gonna get her interview on her page tomorrow for her. So yeah, that was our first guest tonight, Trevor. It's 22 minutes after 7 o'clock Eastern time. So good evening to everyone watching. Good afternoon to those folks on Western time, whether you're in Western Canada or in the West Coast in the US of A. And good morning to folks wherever you might be watching. And for those of you that are going to be watching this video after the live, thank you as always for supporting this channel.
Yep. Definitely want to say shout out to all the regular viewers. We know who you
Mm-hmm.
are. We appreciate it. We love you. And people, like and share. Come on, let's
Mr.
go.
Ted Jai Paul and the Jai Pauls are on the check, and Ted is always a
Oh,
big
nice.
supporter and engages in a lot of the interviews. So Ted, thank you as always, and that's what we need, right? Comments in there,
Yes.
so the two of us can we have the comment section open. I'm mobile, so I have it on my phone, and Trevor's got it in front of him on one of his screens in there. And Trevor, by the way, you're looking good in the studio tonight.
Oh, thank you. Yes, so
Yes.
we bought some
The-
real estate. This is the studio, the official studio.
yeah, looks good. Looks good.
Of
And
course.
that's it, right? Our segment, guys. It's a work in progress.
Yes.
Every week we're trying something in the back end. You might not notice it. Some of you will. We're improving some part of it as we move along,
Yes.
and we grow. And Roku TV. Let's get that out of the way before our next guest hops on.
So yeah, the Roku TV is live, but it's still a work in progress. Having a channel on the Roku TV is not easy. There's a lot of complications. So we're always tweaking, but it is live. If you have a Roku TV, just search for CARICOM. I know it's Caribbean Trend TV.
Yes.
We have the logo of there, the Trend TV logo, but the channel is called Caribbean Trend TV.
Yes.
We also got approved for Fire TV, so we'll be coming on there pretty soon. And like I said, people, it's a work in progress. We're always trying to update, bring you more features, more, betterment as we move along. We intend to be around for a very long time, and we want to be high tech, but it takes
And
a
that's
lot of
it.
time and money.
And it's just the two of us right now, with the assistance of Angel hosting the shows. And that's our goal, is to eventually have a team behind us to help out with more in the back end. We both have full-time jobs, so we do try our best to juggle that and to keep this page going. And with your support, guys, and with you just watching it, that's all we need from you out there.
Yep.
Watch and support fellow businesses and professionals and organizations within our community. And if you know of someone that you haven't seen featured on this show in the past, please feel free to reach out to us or let them get in touch with us, and we can have them on here and interview. And it's 24 minutes after the hour, Trevor. We just had our first guest. We're about to have our second guest on for the night that I briefly did an introduction for. So our next guest is, as I mentioned, the Prabhu Sharon Children's Home in Guyana. That's on the west coast of Guyana. And we have Mitra from Prabhu Sharon that's going to be joining us any second now. And Trevor, if you can go and get him on screen, and we'll get him to introduce himself.
Sure thing. Here it goes.
Hello,
Good evening,
Mitra.
sir. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Wazim and Trevor. Good night to everyone and the listeners. Hope
Yes, thank
everybody's
you.
doing good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining us tonight. I know you're a busy man, and as we can tell, you're mobile right now, so we appreciate you
Yes,
taking the time to hop on this link with us and talk. So let's get right into it. We know we're a bit strapped for time this evening. So I'll get you to do the introduction of yourself and the Prabhu Sharon Children's Home on West Coast. I don't know why I said Berbice
Sure.
for a second. Yeah, on West Coast in Guyana. So go right ahead with that, please.
Yes, the famous West Coast Demerara, where the president is right now. So my name is Mitra Gangadin, the eldest son of Pandit Gangadin and Chandrauti, my parents. And they are the founders of the Prabhu Sharan Orphanage. And so this was something that started, this year is the 20th anniversary actually of the Prabhu Sharan Orphanage.
Well done.
And it's located in Cornelia, Ida, commonly known as CI, in the west coast of Demerara. And my dad had this dream when he was in his 40s. He's now 80. And for about 20 years, he was always thinking along the line in the village how you can do outreach programs for the kids, the underprivileged, those who have like the potential but are not given the chances or the opportunities. So it was something in his dream always how he can reach out, how he can reach out. After they migrated to Canada, still he was on it, always in the back of his mind. And in 2005, that was when we opened, they inaugurated the orphanage. So
Okay.
initially, obviously, it was a struggle to, get
Yeah.
cooperation, donation, because of bad experiences. People were very hesitant, and our community still come together, and we started to raise a little by little. And when people see that the money is actually going for the purpose that it's being claimed for, people then
Yes.
start to open up and support wholeheartedly, and there has been no turning back. So we are
It's great.
very grateful and thankful to our community, all our supporters, well-wishers in whatever way they contributed for giving us this 20 years of continued success, and also with help like you and your team and everyone. So we are just very grateful and thankful to everyone for their constant support.
And I gotta say thank you, and we appreciate all the hard work that goes in. I can only imagine how difficult that is to run an organization like that and keep getting that support for 20 years. To be consistent like that for 20 years is not an easy feat. That's remarkable. So congrats and keep up the great work, and may God bless you guys to continue doing the good work, and especially when it comes to children. And as we are on the topic of children, I know you just don't limit it. Oh, by the way, how many children do you have in the orphanages
Uh,
today?
Currently, we have 25 children, about 14 boys and 11 girls.
Okay,
Oh
that's
wow.
good.
Yeah,
That's sizable. That's a lot
it,
of kids to take care of there.
yes, it is. And so the age ranges from 4 to about 16. And
Okay,
yeah, the children, it's not like we go and handpick the children. They are being sent out by the
Right.
Ministry of Community and Social Services,
okay.
and they are the one who
Nice.
assign the children. So despite of your background, your religion, your beliefs, that's
Mm-hmm.
nothing, that is not into consideration. We look at the priority of that this is a child in need, and that's what we work on. And
That's awesome.
also when they are at the orphanage, my father is always a very strong believer of education.
Mm-hmm.
So we try our best. Everybody, they put their efforts into grooming these kids. They are being sent to private school, most of them.
Okay.
For the in our village, there is a, it's referred to as a Swamiji school.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Saraswati Niketan. And
Okay.
so he contributes also in the educational aspect of the children. And some of them go to the government schools. But we
Okay.
always try that everyone, when they leave the orphanage, they are independent and they have something like a career wise, then they can stand on their own. Not
I'm happy
just,
you brought that up. I'm happy you brought it up. I just want to touch since you brought career wise. Last year, I'm part of this. I've like, been supporting it and been present for the
yes,
past
yes.
few years. Last year I was there, and can you touch on the young man that took a career path in aviation? I believe from the
Oh,
Oh wow.
orphanage.
yes. So there are kids that are also open to adoption, and through
Hmm.
the kindness of everyone, large-heartedness, there were 8 kids who are being sponsored abroad,
Oh,
5 into US and 3 in Canada.
Oh
Out of the
wow.
3, two boys are twins, and they were blessed to be sponsored by a young couple who live in Chatham, Ontario.
mhm.
And I think they were like about 6 or 7 around that time. Don't hold me to that.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so they have been groomed into very wonderful upcoming young men. And as you know, Wazim, you saw them at the dinner and dance, the fundraising.
Yes.
One of the brothers, he is aspiring to be an aeronautical engineer, and the second
Wow.
brother, he is studying in the field of a nurse.
Oh wow, that is
Yeah,
amazing, man. I love to hear
Yes.
and
stories like that.
also like from Guyana itself, in the initial batch of children who were there, there was one girl. I think she lives now in Saint Martin. She also turned out to be a nurse, and then she moved abroad. So
Oh,
it's very fulfilling to see that
it is.
the contribution of everyone is being fruitful in giving these children a direction and make their lives a meaningful one. Not they just are there at the orphanage and it's just
Yeah.
eating and sleeping and then
Exactly. You're going
without any
above
aim, right?
from someone on the outside looking in, like myself. I'm thinking you're going above and beyond of what a regular orphanage you expect of, as you said, provide meals, provide a bed, and send them to school. But you're going above and beyond those
Yes.
regular duties or responsibilities, I should say, of an orphanage.
Yes. And also not only children for the orphanage,
Hmm.
but we also extend ourselves to deserving children or families like the seniors in the village. We will give them a monthly hamper, food hamper.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
okay.
also there is a village zealot where there was a gentleman who are looking after some kids. We would send also food hampers there. In Crane, there's a family there also. So we look forward to support kids or families either financially for their education or by their uniforms or textbook or whatever format we can offer or help. Also we extend ourselves. And on that note, also the two brothers who are here in Canada, they
Uh-huh.
went back this year to volunteer. So they are being
Wow.
taught as they are in the orphanage, they are being taught also to extend yourself, not only about yourself, it's about whatever you are beginning, you share, you extend to others also, give an opportunity to everyone.
That's great, and I got Miss Victoria Trevor. I'll get the comment here. Said Victoria V said, "Wow, serving humanity is one of the greatest blessings." So as I said, her, yeah, exactly. Can't put it
Yeah.
better than that. So may God bless you guys to continue doing that. I know it's in the family, your dad out in Guyana, and the
Yeah,
families involved in it. So
yeah,
continue to do that. And you mentioned 20 years. I've gone. I think the
yes.
first one of those fundraiser I've been was 2015. I was in Ottawa and I came down
Okay, yeah,
to 2015 or 2016. That was my first time attending that, and
yeah.
I've been around since. You have something coming up, fundraiser that's coming up in a few. We have the flyer. We'll share it while you can touch on it briefly.
Yeah, well, my youngest brother, Jai Gangadin, he's the
Hmm.
one who handles all the fundraising stuff. And I would like everyone to know that whatever proceeds we raise, 100% of that money goes directly to the running of the orphanage in Guyana.
Hmm.
We, as the administrator over here, we do not take a fee or any reimbursement or anything. Everybody over here, it's voluntary. So, in the maintenance running of everything, and this fundraising this year will be on the 15th of November at Marigold Convention and Banquet Hall in Mississauga, Ontario.
Okay, so I'm just gonna touch. I have the flyer up on screen. You might not be seeing it.
Mhm.
You're mobile. So
Yes, no,
yes,
no, I see it.
guys.
Yeah,
Oh, you see
Yeah.
it?
Perfect.
Okay.
yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's Marigold Convention Center at 6035 Professional Court. For those of you in the Toronto area, you're familiar with Professional Court and Marigold. You guys have been doing this at Marigold, very consistent. It's been Marigold. I think you just moved away one time or so for the last few years, correct?
yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it's the same
We
event.
had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, no, you go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
So we had it quite a few years at Marigold there, and then the COVID came, and then we couldn't keep anything, and so we had a few golf tournaments and stuff like that on a small scale. And again, through the kindness of everyone in Guyana, they see what's done, they go there, they see it's indeed something genuine, and
Yes.
as I said, through that rough period, we still managed to pull through. So I was just, as I said, I cannot thank everyone enough with words of their contribution and adding to this success also.
No,
Yeah, yeah,
that's super awesome. I'm actually moved by the amount of thing that you mentioned there with the kids coming back and forth. What I like to do is talk to the members of the network and see how we can all work together to contribute in some way, shape, or form towards the great work you guys are doing. I'd love to be a part, and however me Wazim in the show can contribute, count us in.
Thank you
yes,
very much, Trevor and Wazim. Yeah, we sincerely
yeah,
appreciate that. And also, I mean, everyone, like, not only financially, but whenever they have an event in their lives, like let's say a birthday, an anniversary, or any important day, if you just feel, you know what, hey, they can always call up the orphanage and book a day for a breakfast or lunch or dinner, or book the whole day, whatever is convenient, or in whatever way they would like to show their appreciation or their contribution.
and as you on the booking dates, you just can't show up like that and knock on your gate and said we're dropping off. It's recommended that someone they call you ahead of time. Correct?
Yes, that's true. And happily, we can say because we always have someone already there. We can't show up like that. So,
Yes.
on a good note, yes, that's a good thing.
Yeah, and the number I just put it on screen, guys. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It's 592-276-1464. Again, that number for Prabhu Sharon, as Mitra just mentioned, it's 592-276-1464. If you have an event in your life, if you just want to reach out, if you're going back to Guyana from New York, from Canada, or even living in Guyana, and you'd like to support these kids, support the orphanage, call, book a time. They'll let you know their schedule, and they'll fit you in there. And
Yeah,
again, getting back to the fundraisers, 20 years these guys have been doing this, and they've been doing an excellent job. And to do something like that, and I know it's been tough over the pandemic years there with the support, and that you had to scale back on the events, the way
yeah,
you get financial help to keep something like that running. It's not easy. I can imagine
exactly.
it was a challenging time for you around those years, correct?
It, it was. We had to like figure out, okay, what will we do now? But I guess we all know in life when you have something genuine going, help
Yes.
comes in different forms, in different way, and there were streams and avenues where people just show up and say, hey, okay, you know what, this is what we'll do, this is what we'll do. They will go to the orphanage, they will travel, some of them in Guyana itself. It was a lot of contribution from everyone.
Wow.
No,
So
that's awesome.
it's not something we will take all the credit for. It's a joint venture with everybody,
Everyone.
the whole community. Our fundraising every year, we always have sold out, and we look forward to you guys to continue to support us.
And we
Always a
will.
memorable. Come out, support, enjoy.
And Mitra,
That's awesome.
we're committing this, and I'm promising you tonight that Trevor and I will be putting this on our website. As I mentioned to you prior to this live, we do have a www.caricombusinessnetwork.com. We'll create an account for you, and we're going to work with you to input
Yeah.
all your information and your contact information, and even
Hmm.
viewers that are going to be watching this maybe at a later date would like to contribute, or some folks on the live right now, they can click on that and they can contribute funds to you, monetary donations online. We're going to coordinate that
Hmm.
with you, so it goes directly into the orphanage account. And guys, the guys that watch this and followers of the page, you know me well. I've been always part of different charity events and supporting orphanages. I can vouch for Prabhu Sharon. They've been around for many years, and I was a part of being part and helping them, getting people to support it. So we'll continue to do it now on a larger scale. We're going to talk to other businesses on the network. We're going to come up with something, and we're going to present it to you on the night of the 15th of November.
Okay.
That's our little part that we can do. You guys are doing all the legwork. The least we can do is help you promote and come up with something to help towards this
Well,
great
yeah.
cause that you're doing.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
sincerely
20
appreciate.
years in the game. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, we sincerely appreciate you guys getting this
No
digital
mention. Don't even
stuff
mention it.
going,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
also, just before I forget, if there is anyone who has difficulty in reaching out to Guyana, if they want to book, let's say, a day or a meal for the kids, please feel free to share my number. You have 416-768-6103, and they can reach out to me and we can make the arrangement. So
Okay.
whatever makes
Yeah, we'll add
easier
all
to me.
that to the page. I'll work with you during this week, and before the end of
Hmm.
this week, we'll have everything up and ready on our website, on our social media platform, on Facebook. We'll share it weekly before we get into before that date, the 15th of November. So we'll try to get everyone there. If they can't be there, we'll try to get them to donate some funds towards this. Because,
Okay,
as
thank
you
you.
said, you went through the pandemic time, and you mentioned something which I really agree with. If you're genuine and you're doing something of the goodness of your heart and you mean well, you'll get the support. You don't have to work for it. People will see that,
Exactly.
they'll recognize it, and they'll back you, and they'll be with you. So,
Yes,
and that's
very
what
Definitely.
true.
we're
Very
going to
true.
do with you, Mike. The community that we have here, it's all vetted businesses. We have nearly 80 businesses and professionals on our website. We're going to reach out to them individually and see if everyone can come together. Want to make your 20th the biggest fundraiser for you to
Yeah.
date.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very
Let me
Okay.
much.
get the phone number again. I'll put it up on the screen. I have 416.
768
Uh-huh.
6103.
Perfect. So I'm going to share it with the viewers so they can contact you guys in Guyana as well as in Canada. But
Yeah.
20 years in the game, that is awesome. That's quite something to accomplish, and we're going to tell as much people as we can, get the word out there. A lot of issues with charity that's coming up here, specifically in Queens, New York. They always turn out to be in some issue, but you guys are 20 years in the game. You have
Yes.
a track record that's phenomenal. I'm surprised I never heard about it before. But this is what we're gonna do on the show. We're gonna
At this
promote
one, we
it,
got to
let the
get it
world
out
know.
there. So it's
Yep.
not. I can tell you because I've been following it, and I know your brother Jai pretty well. It's
Yes.
not. They're
Yes.
not big on the social media platform, but that's what
Yeah.
the world is leading to with everything. So we're gonna
Exactly.
work with
Yeah.
you, and we're gonna get this up, and that's gonna be our contribution to you, and we're
Hmm.
gonna get everyone else that we can gather together to support this.
Thank you. Thank you very
and,
much.
and you gotta have
Awesome.
you gotta have presence on social media, right? These days everything is social media. Everyone has one of these, and all they do is they're on it, and you never know, they see something, and all you need is someone to click it and share it. And how it
Share it.
works
Yeah.
with networking, you got a few thousand friends, you got a few thousand friends. At the end of a week, maybe we can have 10,000 people having eyes on this,
Hmm.
right? And that's what you need.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our little part that we know how to do that stuff. And
Yeah.
that gentleman Trevor in New York, that's what he's an expert in, marketing. So we're going to
Okay.
you use his skills and get this out there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, however I can help, 100%. I'm in. Whatever you need, as long as I can provide, you got it.
Mhm.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
All right,
You're welcome.
Mitra.
You're
Just
welcome.
just before you go, I know
Yeah.
it's coming up to 50 minutes before 8 o'clock. Trevor, you mind dropping that flyer on screen? I'll just do a quick readout of it so
You
the
read my
folks
mind.
know.
Finger was already on the button.
Nice, nice. So the folks know exactly who to call and where they're living. So I'm looking at the flyer now. So the 20th anniversary dinner and dance in aid of the Prabhu Sharon Children's Home in Cornelia, Ida, on the west coast of Demerara in Guyana. This event is going. It's happening on November 15, 2025. Entertainers DJ Flex from West Indian Vibes Radio Family and Mixmaster, and it's only $70 per ticket, and it includes delicious buffet dinner. I can tell you, I was there, and Trevor, you know I love to eat. It was scrumptious. And there's appetizers, there's a cash bar, there's raffle, formal attire. This is a classy event. Everyone comes there well dressed, and it's for a great cause. And it's at the Marigold Convention Center, located at 6835 Professional Court in Mississauga. That's a professional court in Derry Road in Mississauga. For ticket information, if you're living out in the east area where I'm living in Durham region, you can contact Mr. Jai on 416-571-1005. That's Jai at 416-571-1005 if you're living in east of Toronto in the Durham region. In Toronto, you can give Rakesh a call, that's Mr. Rak, a call on 647-290-6567. Again, in Toronto, 647-290-6567. In the Markham area, you can contact Shiva on 416-705-2462. Again, in Markham, it's 416-705-2462. In Brampton now, Ken, you can give him a call for tickets. It's 416-771-7118. Again, in the Brampton area, in Mississauga area, You can, even if you're out in Caledon, in Georgetown, Ontario, there, anywhere in that area, Brampton, going more, what is it, west, going north, give Ken a call on 416-771-7118. And yeah, you can grab your tickets. It's only $70. Think about it. $70, you're going there, you're going to have entertainment, you're going to have appetizers, a full buffet. And trust me, there's a lot of food there when we go there. There's a lot of stuff. There's cash bar to support. And as Mitra mentioned, it's 100% of these proceeds. The guys that are playing the music and entertain you, they're doing it. They donate their time toward this. So everyone is chipping in and making this event happen. And that's what we've got to thank the community for always supporting that in the greater Toronto area. I know you have a lot of folks coming in from New York and other parts too for the event. So if there's anyone special you'd like to thank, Mitra, please go ahead.
Well, just like to, without, I mean, like naming anyone, but it's just that everybody contribution is significant. It's not too small or goes unnoticed. And this is where we sincerely and genuinely pray for continued goodness, good health and strength for everyone in their own lives, in their family lives, in their community, all around. And let's, as a community, as we grow each and each year, that we grow stronger and stronger and make a more and more impactful, a powerful impact, a positive impact on these kids' lives. So at least they make their lives meaningful then.
All right, well said, well said. So I gotta do some contribution. So the next person in Canada that shares this life, you get a free ticket. Compliments of the CARICOM Business Network. So let's see who's gonna
share it and take a screenshot of it and send it to Trevor or myself, or drop it in a comment you just shared, and you get a free ticket to go there. So you know, when you get a free ticket, you got to take someone with you. So you got to buy the second ticket and support this event too. We're helping you. We're getting you 50% there.
So I got a quick question. I love asking questions. So the picture on this flyer, the house, what is that? Is that the facility?
Yes, that's the orphanage, the Prabhu Sharan home. And awesome. At the lower level is the kitchen and like a little classroom area, storeroom.
Okay.
And the upper floor is where you have the bedrooms and washroom and stuff.
Oh,
awesome. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. There you have it. Now, what I'd like to suggest is just to spice things up, the best dressed couple, a little prize for them. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep.
Yeah, we've never had that, right? You've had a lot of different prizes out. I've never seen the best.
Yeah, I can't recall having that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get them dressed up a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, so we're gonna do, as I said, Mitra, we're gonna do all we can from our end. We're gonna work with you closely in your team to get this out on the web, get it out on social media, get it out on all the platforms that we have on YouTube. This is broadcasted live on YouTube as well. And we're going to have those links on our website. You can go to, just search our website, www.CARICOM Business Network. And then in the website, it's so easy to use, it's user-friendly. You search for Prabhu Sharan, it'll come up. We'll have all those links. So guys, if you're living, let's say you're here in London and you can't make it to Guyana, you want to donate, you can go there and you can click, and 100% of those proceeds go directly to Prabhu Sharan. So we're going to work with them, and we're going to get this going from our end. So keep an eye out this week, Trevor. We have a busy week ahead. We're going to get that going, and we're going to set it up for you. And you have my word, by the end of the week, I will be sharing the links and everything to you and the team out there at Prabhu Sharan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep, we'll put together a nice presentation, try to drive some traffic, get some ticket sales, and even people who want to support in the back end, not just only the event, but, you know, make a contribution towards overall and all that fun stuff. We'll talk to our people and see how much support we can gather for you guys.
Okay, thank you all both very much, Trevor and
Awesome. Let me put some of our viewers in the hotspot. Is anyone who's watching want to contribute? Jump in the chat. Let's see what you can do. Come on, guys. Show some love. It's for a good cause. Really good cause.
Yeah, let's see. Guys, we just got a couple of minutes. So, guys, you got to jump in there and say if you want to contribute right now. Pledge. And we'll put you in touch. You have Mitra's number. I'll get that scroller going again at the bottom of the screen so you can have it and you can reach out to him directly. Maybe give him a call. right after the live and tell you, hey, I'm buying tickets. I'm buying 4 tickets. I'm buying 6 tickets. And let's go. I know the support has
Yep.
been great over the years.
Yes, yes, yes.
And what's the capacity
Every,
at that hall this year? 350?
uh,
Am I?
I think it's 4 or 450.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
but
guys, we want.
I will
Yeah.
definitely verify it and reach out back to you and let you guys know. So the
Okay.
exact amount. Yeah.
But our aim is for folks that are not going to go there to at least purchase 1 ticket. So we want to sell, and those that will go towards, as you said, it's 100% to the orphanage. So we're going to
Yes.
sell that event out,
Yes.
and then we're going to keep contributing monetary donations to also
Yeah.
go with that, and we're going to see what we can get done from our side. So yeah, the chat is a bit slow, Trevor. I don't think that's going to work
Um,
tonight, but we're
yep.
going to reach out. We're going to reach out to people. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep reminding them by posting this online, having it
Hmm.
on our website, and yeah, no one's going to forget about it until we lead up to that date. We're going to keep pushing it as much as we can from our end, and as I said, that's our little contribution towards this. It's a great, it's a great initiative. And as I mentioned earlier, I hope you guys wish you guys all health and strength to continue doing this. And I know God is watching over you guys to be consistent like this for 20 years. That
Yeah.
is absolutely amazing. As Trevor said, there's a lot of little organizations start up and it's overnight. The next thing you don't hear about them or they get into some hot waters. But you guys are very transparent and you've been doing this for a while. So, folks out there, please go visit Prabhu Sharon. Virtually, we'll have all those links up and ready for them. Ravi from
All
RS
right.
Renovations is saying 2 tickets for sure. I know
We just
Ravi.
got
I'll
to hit.
reach out to Ravi. We're gonna reach. We're gonna get Ravi on there. Rishi, good night to you, sir, from Remax Community. Thank you for viewing.
Guess what? Ravi Singh, you've been such a great supporter. We got to get you on the show. You just contributed 2 tickets right here. Awesome job. Wazim, let's get him on the show.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
talk to Ravi. Ravi's from RS Renovations. So yeah, thanks guys out there. Is there anything that we did not touch on that you'd like to talk about before we wrap this up?
No, just in case anyone have any question, always feel
Mhm.
free to reach out, and I will definitely make sure, personally guarantee that I'll reach out back and let them know or answer their questions. Because as we
Okay.
do, as I said, everything is transparent. We
Yes.
would like whoever has any questions, whatever form, we are always willing to answer.
Okay.
Awesome.
You heard that,
Let's put
guys.
the flyer up one more time.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Waz.
Yeah, so it's the 20th anniversary of the Prabhu Sharon Children's Home. It's happening November 15th at Marigold Convention Center in Mississauga. The address is there, 6035 Professional Court. It's only $70 per person. So that includes, the $70 includes appetizers, buffet. There's a raffle. There's formal attire. Remember that. That's very important. Formal attire. There's also a cash bar. This, all proceeds of this, 100% of the proceeds from this event will go directly to the children. Currently, there are 25 children at Prabhu
Yeah.
Sharon home in Guyana, and you're looking at the flyer there. That's the home. As Mitra went through just now, the kitchen and some other areas are below, and the top level will be their bedrooms. And they have some real success stories. You can get in touch with Mitra again. He has his number out there. Get in touch with him if you want to find out more information. I know sometimes our community, they like a lot of details and they like to get
Yeah.
into details and dig in and dig in. But I know Prabhu Sharon is very transparent. You'll have all the answers for them. So reach out to them, even
Uh,
if you're, yeah, and
as you are
Mitra will provide.
talking about details, sorry to
No, no, no. Go
interrupt
ahead.
there,
Go ahead.
Wazim. Just for anyone, like a rough estimate for the running the orphanage on an annual basis, give and take a little few dollars here and there, it's about 21,000 Canadian dollars.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
and that's
You do need the
everything like
support.
for,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, with some maintenance and stuff, there are a few ups and downs, but roughly give and take, it's like about 21,000 Canadian dollars. So at
Okay.
least someone will have an idea. Okay, this is what it actually costs to
Yeah.
the orphanage going. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of money, folks. folks. We need to
Hmm.
not only at the fundraiser events, we'll have to set that online donation tab up there for you, so folks can go in there and donate. Like we have, like Trevor in here in Canada, we have the Sick Kids Hospital. I know there's the I forgot the name in New York. There's similar places in different states, and people go on and they donate throughout the year. So we want to have something like this
Constant.
with that, yeah, constant donation options to donate. You don't have to always call you can go online and they can donate virtually to
So,
you, and it gets into your account, and you continue to do your great work that you're doing out at Prabhu Sharon's children's home.
Awesome. We're gonna keep
thank you
mentioning
very much.
this even after the event. We're gonna keep going with it on and on. We're gonna spread the word. This is gonna be a normal thing for us.
Hmm.
We sincerely appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, no worries,
Not a
man.
problem. Love doing this
Thank you
stuff.
guys for doing such an awesome job for 20 years. That says a lot.
Hmm.
That's really awesome and very admirable. Props to you and your family. Keep doing a great job. That's awesome.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Like
Keep
I
up the
said,
great
it's
work.
teamwork, right?
True,
Teamwork.
true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks to the
Takes a
community for
village.
being involved, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, all right. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Mitra, for coming on tonight and getting into some of those details as we just got into. It's very costly. So it's 21, just around 21. So I'll say it's around $2,000 a month to run that orphanage. Canadian. That's about 1,500 US dollars. That's quite a lot for in
Yes,
Guyana to get. And it's 25 children. They're going to school. They're having meals every day. They're well taken care of. So let's get behind Mitra and the team out at Prabhu Sharon and help them with this cost, so they can have reserves in there if we do get into an event like the pandemic hit them really hard. We don't want that to happen again. So we want you to continue to do this work and grow, keep growing.
thank you,
I
guys.
just thought of something. For they to donate, how is it that they can donate again?
So we're going to work with Mitra to come up with something online with an account
Okay.
directly to the Prabhu Sharon, Trevor. So we will probably take it offline, something like how you have like PayPal accounts and these different
Oh,
options to
gotcha.
donate and donate directly. So we're going to work with Mitra and see what's the best option for you. And
Yeah.
we'll make it
Yeah.
happen. You let us know, we'll make it happen. Between Trevor and I,
Okay.
we can
Right.
Yeah.
make that happen for you.
But if someone wants to
Thank
donate
you.
right now, what
Uh,
process do you guys have?
there is a e-transfer
Okay.
system that we use here in Canada,
Hmm.
but I can't remember this. I'm sorry
Okay, no
about that.
worries, no
That's
worries.
I
fine.
can't
That's fine.
We'll
We'll
remember
get
take
all
care of
that.
that.
the email address right
Yeah,
offhand.
we'll get
Yeah.
all that
Right.
information. Don't worry about
And
it. But they're
obviously,
all
checks people send in. There are still a few donors who send in their checks annually or
okay.
however they would like. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Right,
So
right.
So we'll work with you and
yeah,
we'll get all
sure.
that information. We'll iron it
Awesome.
out and streamline it to social
Right.
media because I know it's not big. You do have a page on Facebook. I do follow it, the Prabhu Sharon
Yeah.
page, right? So
We'll
Yes.
we're
share
gonna put
that.
all these links. We're gonna incorporate
Mhm.
everything there too for you. So we'll
Sure.
get it.
Perfect. Yeah.
Got you. And for the people in the U.S., donations are tax write-off, so don't be stingy.
Yeah, let's get behind Mitra and his family there at Prabhu Sharon.
Thank you,
So
guys. Thank
again,
you.
Mitra, if there's anything else you'd like to say before you say goodbye to the viewers,
Well, again, as I said, thank you both, Wazim and
not a problem.
Trevor there, and all our viewers and all the donors, all the contributors, everyone, big or small, whatever it is, their contribution, even their well wishes, good wishes. We are
Hmm.
very thankful to everyone, and we pray for good health and strength for everyone and their family, and look forward to everyone continued support. That's all we need.
Thank you,
Awesome, man.
sir.
Well said.
Thank you, sir. You do have a blessed night, and thank you so
Yeah,
much. Again, we'll be talking during this week, and as I said, I'll
sure.
give you my word. Before the end of the week, we'll have an online presence of the Prabhu Sharon
Okay.
on our website and the event that's coming up. We'll work and we'll get that up and going for you. All right. Thanks
Okay.
so much again. Take care and have a good night. Goodbye for now.
Okay.
Take
All
Thanks.
care,
right.
Take
brother.
Take
care.
care. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
See you.
Bye.
So
That
yes,
was
guys.
awesome.
Yeah, that was inspiring, and we've done a lot of interviews, and we spoke to a lot of people from different areas and businesses and professions. This was very satisfying and gratifying, like to know that we can help, we can be a part of this. And folks out there, I know, is probably thinking the same thing. And these guys are doing a great job, like for 20 years. Think about that.
That's what caught me. When we were talking to them, I didn't realize they have longevity in the game. 20 years says a lot, man. And the amount of
Yeah.
kids that I'm just imagining in my head, the people who got help from this. This is amazing. This is a great story. We're gonna stick with this one, was.
Yeah, yeah. So one of the years they always have like live feed and they have the kids on when you go to these events, these fundraiser events. They'll have a big screen. Last year they had the young man that was adopted, and now he's studying to be what, an
Contributor.
aeronautical engineer. He was there. They
Oh
have
wow.
the kids are adopted, and they go to good families and become something in life. They have, and they're, as he said, his dad is big on education, and all the kids are there are being well educated when they leave there.
That's super
So
cool.
Trevor,
But
it's just after 1 o'clock in the morning. It's after what, 8 o'clock there. So got to thank everybody for watching, everyone for what that's going to be watching this live after, right? So thank you guys.
awesome. Appreciate it. Take care, everyone. As usual, thank you for joining us. For the people who are watching after the fact, love you, appreciate you. Like and share. Did we get anyone who shared the like who getting the ticket?
No, I didn't see anything, but I just saw Ravi's going to
Buy
contribute
two
two
tickets.
tickets. Yes.
All right, cool.
All right. Take care, guys. Have a blessed night and a great week ahead. Goodbye until
Yep.
next Tuesday.
Have a great evening.